following contest is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number one.
Oh, nailed it. Kicking it off here with the first two combatants. Knee drop. Boom! Oh, we have a new superstar entering the fray here. This should be interesting. Big punch finds its mark.
She's starting to sweat a bit.
Oh, man.
She doesn't want this lack of momentum to snowball.
But don't expect this to be her downfall, Cole. I still think she has what it takes to be there when the dust clears.
She certainly hasn't looked impressive here tonight, guys, but it's still early and things can turn around. Get ready!
This adds a whole new dimension to this match, guys.
You're absolutely right, Cole.
Oh, this is not good at all. One of my favorite things about the Royal Rumble. Here we go. Ooh, neck breaker.
Here comes Paige. And the slam.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
I'd have to agree with Corey's comments on the element of surprise. It seems each year I find myself shocked at some of the names we see competing in the Rumble.
We're about to get another one.
Irish whip.
Harsh impact.
She's not looking good here, guys. Man, she's got to get it. There's the elimination. Wow. This shakes things up a bit,
To say the least.
Ooh, right in the face.
Destroyed.
Ooh, what impact. Ooh. Oh, who's coming out next? Who is it? Just breaking down the opponent. Thunderous slam. Byron, look who we have here.
This changes the entire complexion of this match.
This could spell trouble, Corey. And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Maurice.
Oh, boy, the taunt just flies, doesn't it?
That could give her the momentum she needs. Oh, yeah. Beautiful technique. Shayna Baszler is probably the biggest bully in all. She might have it. It's Alexa Bliss. Global impact.
Shayna Baszler has been eliminated.
What took him so long?
Oh, what a crash. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
She's not careful. Things can get out of.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in.
Corey may have hit the nail on the head about strategy concerning Shayna Baszler. To avoid being intimidated, you need to be a little insane, because once you learn what the submission magician is capable of, fear is going to set in.
That's easier said than done, Michael. If you're of the right mind, you're well aware that Baszler will deliver the pain unlike any other NXT performer. In that case, you need to embrace the power of denial. gets out of the way.
These competitors are... And here is number 10!
Paige just barely gets out of the way.
Oh, Paige with a Paige turn.
She's in complete control here, guys.
Look who it is. Bayley. This might be it.
Oh, my.
What a clothesline. Ouch.
You gotta believe this one's over.
She's taking on some heat, but she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
Normal wear and tear, Cole. That's all this is. When you compete in a Royal Rumble match, you have to expect to absorb some sort of punishment.
It's been an amazing...
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up.
Whoa, Maurice Dobb.
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Looks like Brie Bella wants to get a better view.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, what a slam that hurt. This has got trouble written all over it, guys.
Yeah, this might very well lead to an
Liv
elimination.
Morgan has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Oh, nasty impact. She got her with a reversal. Neckbreaker.
Oh, Brie Bella able to avoid damage.
Oh, what a forearm. That was dirty. That could have been disastrous, Byron.
No doubt. In fact, I'm a little surprised we didn't see an elimination there.
And it's Alexa Bliss with the reversal.
Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
The 2017 Royal, the WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it, Michael.
What do you think, Corey? Does she have a chance here tonight?
Of course she does, Cole. What kind of question is that?
She's calling for it. She counters before it's too late. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, Byron, you spoke about this before. It was another impressive display by the WWE superstars who will stop at nothing to win the Royal Rumble and punch their tickets to WrestleMania. Of the 30...
Remember when Alexa Bliss made her debut in NXT? She was such a nice girl. She would throw glitter into the audience and show her acrobatic moves.
Yeah, she was like female Byron Saxton. That didn't work well. That's not a bad thing.
Here we go with Nia Jax.
Incredible agility! What a stomp!
Good grief.
That'll mess up the back of your neck.
Brie Bella starting to falter some, though we've seen her come back from worse in the past.
Byron, going back in time to Alexa's NXT debut, she may have had her share of fans and a ton of glitter, but she wasn't earning too many wins.
I personally...
Who could number 14 be?
She's flipped the switch and the light is on.
Nice job getting out of trouble there.
Talk about a great escape.
It's Dana Brooke. This is going to get interesting.
There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
And stomping away in the corner.
Look at her go.
When we look at the prestige of winning the Royal Rumble match and how the event itself puts the world on the road to WrestleMania, we must go back to the success of the first Royal Rumble. The match started off with two future WWE Hall of Famers in...
Boom! KO punch!
Oh, here it comes! Belly to belly!
She's dominating now.
When she gets in attack mode, look out.
And some people are saying she's one of the favorites.
You can count me as one of those people, Cole. That's for sure.
Beautiful technique. Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
Harsh impact.
Dodges trouble there.
You got that right, Michael. That had elimination written all over it.
Oh! We talk a lot about dream matchups and the luck of the draw at the Royal Rumble, and for good reason. At the 2017 Royal Rumble, we saw two icons go nose-to-nose that before...
She's looking. That'll hinder your modeling career.
There it is. This isn't good. I don't think Brie Bella knows where she is. Trying for the elimination now.
Gonna have to try a little harder than this.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
We are moments away from the next entrant.
And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Looks to make an elimination here.
Here comes Naomi. Got the reversal. Could be trouble here, guys. Ooh, what impact.
Bayley has been eliminated.
Drop kick from behind. Oh, and she gets out of the way.
This is going to be bad for Dana Brooke.
She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
Naomi really made her presence known in WWE when forming Team Bad. Gone were the days of cheerleading. Oh, Alexa Bliss may have it.
Oh, what impact. Huge opportunity here for Alexa Bliss.
This is not where you want to be. Naomi trying for the elimination here. Oh, Corey, he unloaded there. This might just be an elimination, guys.
Not going to be easy, though.
Big elimination right there.
Eliminated.
Michael mentioned Naomi forming Team Bad, and that trio really lived up to their nickname. On many occasions, they were able to score victories against other major groups at that time. Team PCB and Team Bella.
Look, I'd say
Alexa
Team Bad.
Bliss
And there's a big-time elimination.
eliminated.
She is on fire. Oh, that's one way to bring it to her opponent. Big time. And no luck against Nia Jax there.
The 2016 Royal Rumble match had quite a unique...
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Quick quickie by Nia Jax. Hey, Becky Lynch is heading this way. We're looking at complete domination here.
Nailed it. Suplex.
If Roman Reigns emerged victorious from the 2016 Royal Rumble match, he'd be the first superstar since Stone Cold Steve Austin in 1998 to win back-to-back Rumble matches. Reigns posted earlier that day on social media, line them up, throw them over.
What's Sarah Logan putting together here?
Naomi's entrance is one of the most captivating.
Becky Lynch
Oh, my
has
God,
been
drop to the
eliminated.
outside. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
In a powerful takedown.
She might not know where she is right now.
Check out the look of determination on her face, Corey.
Yeah, she's going to be a tough one to eliminate tonight.
Looking a little dazed here.
Yeah, she's definitely not looking herself right now, Cole.
A competitor has been
And that's an
eliminated.
elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Looks to make an elimination here.
Oh, what a great escape.
Wow, I cannot believe it.
Next entrance getting ready to come out.
What an up.
Naomi has been eliminated.
Beautiful technique. Incredible impact.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
What a strike. This will be number 20.
I'm pumped.
Slam down hard.
Oh, it's Lana.
She dodges that one. Knife edge shot echoing through the arena. I don't know how much more Nia Jax can endure.
We might be looking at the end of the line for her.
Only the absolute evil.
Oh, my God.
Imploding fourth. Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting.
Guys, I don't think we can watch a Royal Rumble match without mentioning the mastermind behind the epic event. Of course, that person is WWE Hall of Famer Pat Patterson, a true legend.
Things are about to heat up here, guys.
I
wouldn't want to be in the ring now, that's for sure.
Boom, what impact. Oof, kick finds it.
Harsh impact.
Oof. Point of the elbow, nailed it. Oh, what a slam. Number 22 up next in the Rumble. These are prime spots. Irish whip. This might be it. Oh, my. There's the elimination.
That was amazing. She is on fire.
And it's Charlotte. Switching gears here, guys.
Now, that's getting off the hook easy, if you ask me.
Oh, and she gets floored by that one.
Yeah, there's no staying on your feet after something like that.
You know, guys, where a superstar enters, there's the elimination point.
What took him so long? I don't think this is the best time for Lana to be trolling like this.
Vertical suplex. Nice.
And now here's Carmella. Hard to argue your point about the advantage of entering late, Michael, and I'm sure guys like John Cena, The Undertaker, and Triple H would all agree. Of course, those three all won Royal Rumble matches after entering at the number 30.
Whatever. The 1995 Shawn Michaels would laugh at that notion. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
Nia Jax able to avoid damage there.
Dodges a bullet there.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Showing some quickness there.
The 2014 Royal Rumble match has so many rivalries, debuts, and streaks all in one that made for an exciting night in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. The match saw Kane make his 15th consecutive appearance in the Royal Rumble match, and the Rumble debuts of The Shield.
You know, entering the match at this stage of the Rumble is such a huge advantage.
Whoa, Lana able to avoid damage. Look at her go.
There's the elimination. I remember calling the action at the 2014 Royal Rumble and was shocked when I heard my broadcast colleague JBL's entrance music. That night, the self-professed wrestling god entered his very first Royal Rumble match. But there was one superstar who made his Rumble match debut that night who truly made a statement, and that was Roman Reigns.
And Roman Reigns tore through WWE's powerhouse of The Shield. That night at the Rumble, Reigns broke a record that lasted 13 years.
But the odds are starting to get a lot better to win at this entry stage.
Get down to the nitty-gritty. The Ravishing Russian helped create Rusev's devastating accolade submission. It shouldn't be a surprise that Lana has her own move to finish off opponents, a jumping roundhouse kick, appropriately named the Lana kick.
Here comes Alicia Fox. And Charlotte was able to get out of danger there.
Lucky for her. We're looking at neck breaker. Ouch.
Victory is on the horizon.
Things are looking dire for Alicia Fox. Trying for the elimination here. It's frightening to think of all the maneuvers and victories Lana has helped devise over the years. Now the Ravishing Russian perfected one for herself in the Lana kick. The women's division should be on high alert.
The Lana kick is extremely dangerous to an opponent and puts Lana's athleticism, strength, and martial arts background front and center. As if Lana wasn't intimidated.
Boom, right in the button. She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here. Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
Look out, this changes things big time.
A fresh superstar usually does, Cole.
Little known fact, guys, the first ever Royal Rumble was broadcast on free television at the very same time that the competition was holding their Bunkhouse Stampede pay-per-view. Coincidence? I think not.
Looks like we might get an elimination, guys.
We'll see how long she can keep it up. Carmella just barely got out of the way.
To elaborate more on the 1988 Royal Rumble Bunkhouse Stampede controversy, it's worth noting that the
Asuka with a kick downstairs. Sliding hip attack.
Charlotte is in trouble. Caught. Charlotte sure dodged.
oh, nasty impact. And that's the elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Oh, man, she's rolling now.
Seems like Alicia Fox is starting to lose steam. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
Charlotte is one of the most devastating and innovative submission moves ever in the form of the figure-8 leg lock, a move that combines technique and athleticism. Look out, a possible elimination coming up.
She's always been a woman capable of great bursts of activity.
Be careful not to get disqualified.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
Michael, you touched on how the figure-8 is amazing. Well, Rick's move was already great, and Charlotte used her own amazing core strength to add a bridging element with even more punishment.
Yeah, Ric Flair may be the best ever, but he never had the flexibility to add a headstand to his figure-4. Well, maybe after a late night out, but never in the ring. Nope, reverses it. Could be trouble here, guys.
Charlotte is in trouble.
As Carmella produced an end result.
Asuka getting ready here.
Heading on, what a clothesline.
Ruby Riott has been
What
eliminated.
took him so long? Of course, it's a long-standing tradition that the winner of the Royal Rumble goes on to main event WrestleMania.
She looks for it once again.
Man, I bet you feel foolish riding her off now.
Ooh, what a punch. Oh, my God, what a slap. Disrespect.
Oh, what a kick.
Lana setting it up.
Earth-shattering spine buster. That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys. She is on fire.
Here we go, guys. Elimination coming up. With a step attack.
Charlotte is...
Carmella has been eliminated.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Ooh, nasty impact. And it's reversed.
You gotta believe this one's over.
No, reverses it.
After a decision by then WWE President Jack Tunney, the WWE...
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Larry. Oh,
Flair
there's
has
the
been
elimination.
eliminated.
Look at this. Oh, what incredible. And that's the elimination right there, guys. With an exclamation point, no less. She's out of it, guys. Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
He's starting to stagger a bit. By no means is this stop.
Listen to this crowd. Count the next one in. Oh, man, she's rolling now. Billy Kay has her down. Game, set, match. This one is over.
They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true. She's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE. Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, should tear through up-and-coming. Movement number 29!
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
Trust me, if you're a WWE superstar, this is not where you want to be.
No way.
Look, Nikki Bella is here.
Uh-oh.
Hurricane Rana!
The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie. And technically, she didn't say no.
That's not what they mean by irresistible, Saxton. As the irresistible force of WWE, that means she plows through competition.
If you've been keeping track, we should know who this is.
The luckiest person in the match.
What a strike. For my money, guys, there's no greater Royal Rumble competitor than Stone Cold Steve Austin. The man simply dominated nearly every Rumble he competed in.
The Italian out joining into this matchup.
Takes her down with authority. Man, she went down like a ton of bricks that time.
Backdrop suplex. Could be trouble here, guys. As Corey mentioned, Stone Cold certainly has an impressive Royal Rumble resume. And it'd be even more impressive if he was able to hold on and win the 1999 Rumble match.
Michael, I'm still miffed about that one. Mr. McMahon literally stole the victory out from underneath Austin. Boom!
Nailed it. And she turns it around on her. Big reversal for her there. Boom, what impact.
Look at this. Nia Jax is letting everyone know exactly how she feels.
Nikki Bella has been part of so many legendary nights, but the 2018 Royal Rumble was a night to remember for a lot of reasons.
Yeah, you're right, Michael. It was the first ever 30-woman Royal Rumble match, with the winner earning the chance to compete for the women's title.
Looking at it here.
Billie Kay has been eliminated.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
And gets out of harm's way.
Oh, boy, that could have been bad, Michael.
With the 2018 Royal Rumble in mind, Nikki Bella made a flashy entrance, but let's be honest, she failed in the end to Asuka.
I'll give Nikki some credit, Corey. She hadn't been in the ring since WrestleMania, and the WWE Universe cheered her on as she was the last woman standing between Asuka
And that's elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less. Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricane Rana.
Nia Jax sees an opening.
Oh, man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Here's Nia Jax, not letting up on her.
Looks like a change of plans here, guys.
Seemed to me like the grip was slipping a bit. That might explain it.
Scoop slam!
That is a beautiful thing to watch.
Double underhook suplex. Ooh, what impact.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
There's so much at stake here, guys, and if she doesn't get her act together soon, she's going to let it all slip away.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Shades of JBL with a fall-away slam.
Nikki Bella finds herself in a tough spot. At this point, it's fair to wonder how much more she has to give here tonight.
I really like her approach here, guys. Despite taking on quite a bit of punishment, she's still in there. And I think a lot of that has to do with staying away from the ropes. That's where you get in trouble.
Natalya is sports entertainment royalty, and this is the first third-generation female competitor in WWE history. The Queen of Hearts is also the only female to survive training in the Heart Dungeon.
I'm going to destroy your face. Beautiful technique.
Over Natalya's impressive career, we've seen her be the affable, gracious, and fun-loving Queen of Hearts. And we've seen her to be the merciless Queen of Black Hearts.
Natalya's been on both sides of the fence, so to speak, when it comes to following the rules, but either way, the superstar is known for her no-nonsense attitude and intensity.
This might be it. Oh, my. She's able to get out of the way there. She's in a bad way here, Byron.
Don't count her out yet, Michael.
There's the elimination, Byron.
That was amazing.
Hooked up.
Suplex. When I think of memorable moments in Nikki Bella's career, I think of WrestleMania 33, when she and John Cena got a chance to... Oh, look.
Right on the mark.
Now, she just needs to finish her off.
Jeez, I don't like Ember Moon's chances in this one.
Hurricane Rana. Kick. Ember Moon is getting ready. Oh, clothesline.
Nikki Bella has
Nick
been
Cage wins.
eliminated. Here is your winner and the new WWE Women's Champion, Ember Moon.
What an amazing finish to what may have been one of the most exciting Royal Rumble matches I've seen in years.
fighting cruiserweight. Fighting cruiserweight. Female cruiserweight. Female cruiserweight fighting. Female cruiserweight fighting classic. Female cruiserweight fighting classic ECW. Female cruiserweight fighting classic ECW Extreme. The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Female Cruiserweight Fighting Classic ECW Extreme. Making her way to the ring from New York, she is the NXT Women's Champion, the Queen, AK-47.
Here comes the Kiwi! This matchup has the potential to be special. We could be moments away from an instant classic.
I don't know who's looking more forward to this, the women in the ring or me.
Oh, drop kick! Harsh impact. Looking for all the glory here. Dakota Kai with easy kick out. She's still in this one. Big slam. What a stomp. Good grief. Oh.
Things starting to go the other way for her. Nothing she can't fire back from, though.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
We may be looking at a powerbomb here. That's exactly what it looks like.
Now that got those shoulders on the mat. Not sure what made her think now is a good time for a pin attempt.
Not yet.
Suplex.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Back in the ring now.
Scoop slam.
Harsh impact. Got the shoulders down.
No, a kick out. Not yet.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Whoa! What a stomp. Good grief. Beautiful technique. Ooh, what an uppercut.
Ooh, kick to the face.
She's got that gleam in her eyes. She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do. Putting it all on the line. Look at this.
Phoenix splash.
That'll cost some teeth. She's got her back against the wall now. She's definitely starting to feel the pressure here.
Super kick.
That has got to be it. She goes for the cover.
Yes, takes it.
And here's another peek at some of the more memorable parts of the match.
This match wasn't exactly a barn burner, but we can't expect every superstar to be on their A game every time, I guess.
Here is your winner and new Female Cruiserweight Fighting Classic ECW Extreme Champion, the Queen, AK-47.
A big
Fellas, I've been looking forward to this match for a while, mostly because I'm outside the elimination.
Miss! Money in the Bank!
And from Manhattan, New York, she is Mrs. Money in the Bank, the Savage.
Would you look at the size of this structure, guys? It's almost hard to believe that it fits in this arena.
And Michael, I don't know how long it took to construct this thing, but I do know that it had its...
Guys, I was in the arena when the... And we're underway with what will undoubtedly be an incredibly destructive Elimination Chamber match.
Of course, history buffs will remember that it was Shawn Michaels who won the first ever Elimination Chamber match at Survivor Series in 2002.
Vertical suplex! Nice! Nailed it!
Oh, right to the face!
Drop down.
Boy, the time just flies, doesn't it?
And only a 1 count.
Not yet.
What a strike! Uh-oh.
She's almost out of it.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Boom, what impact! She's not looking good here, guys.
Man, she's got to get herself together here.
Shayna Baszler is no stranger to championships, having amassed titles in independent promotions and in MMA. However, the biggest jewel on the Queen of Spades crown was earned at NXT TakeOver New Orleans.
Michael, on that night, Baszler was determined to right one of the few wrongs in her NXT career.
Guys, it's almost time for our next competitor!
Oh, nasty impact. Going back to that night that Shayna Baszler became NXT Women's Champion, I think it's pretty telling that Ember Moon didn't ask for a rematch. Ember Moon, a woman who embraces a gothic lifestyle, was scared to fight the submission magician again.
Well, who wouldn't be scared after seeing Baszler ram her own dislocated shoulder into the ring post that night? Baszler wasn't a magician that night. She was a maniac.
Oh, what impact. The inaugural Mae Young Classic was a special event for many female superstars, including Lacey Evans, who really opened up a lot of eyes with her performance. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
She goes for the cover. No trouble getting out of that one.
He's still in this one.
Not looking good for her right now.
On the topic of Lacey Evans' Mae Young Classic performance, Lacey Evans was a breakout star in the first 2 rounds of the tournament.
Yeah, Evans eliminated the Brazilian martial artist Tanara Conchi, but fell to 9-year veteran Toni Storm in round 2. She put up a heck of a fight both times.
What's this, Corey?
I think they're looking for the Romero special.
Oh, no, it's over.
There it is.
believe this one's over. The list of superstars who've survived the elimination.
No, she breaks it.
Wow, she's quite the escape artist, Michael.
And Naomi manages to reverse out of that one.
What a hurricanrana. It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
The six-man, if she gets in attack mode, look out.
Oh. Let's look at... Oh, what are they going to do here?
Set up in the
front leg moonsault.
She got all of it there.
Penny predicament. Gets the shoulder up before 3. Wow.
Right across the back of the neck.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
We've got to cover. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
Too soon.
When we talk about the Elimination Chamber and how its evolution has caused unspeakable pain to WWE superstars, we need to go back to the beginning of the 2002 Survivor Series. This ominous structure was released on the Sports Entertainment, and one man entered as the World Heavyweight Champion, and that was Triple H.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Naomi being overwhelmed here.
2002 Elimination Chamber introduced a new form of brutality to WWE. Triple H defended his World Heavyweight crown against Rob Van Dam, Kane, Y2J, Chris Jericho, Booker T, and best friend turned arch rival Shawn Michaels. Triple H, Shayna Baszler making her move. Sarah Logan has to find a way to get back on offense.
The six-man match may have taken it all out of her. Ooh, that should do it.
The cover.
Back now inside the ring.
2.
So many things are said about Naomi's athleticism.
Shayna Baszler making her move. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up. Shayna Baszler making her move.
The cutter never ceases to amaze me.
She's clearly not getting paid by the hour.
Sarah Logan has been
Eludes that one. There's the elimination cord. What took them so long? This might be it. Oh, my. We all know how devastating Naomi's rear view finishing move is, but to see how she's developed the submission maneuver and the excruciating pain her opponents endure, it's no wonder the hold is called a bad place.
Naomi's got more moves than you can count, and I think she has a few she can use to finish off an opponent. The bad place submission shows how she's developed as a competitor and different ways she can humble a challenger.
I gotta say, guys, Bianca Belair has wasted little time making a name for herself.
I mean, from the minute she walked in the door, the entire women's division stood up and took notice.
All the way up. Oh, no. Long distance drop.
Wow, she fought her way all the way back here.
And that's your elimination right there, guys.
With an exclamation point, no less.
Mindbuster!
This match is slipping away from Naomi here.
The shoulders are down. As Byron mentioned, Bianca Belair's impact has been immediate. From her very first match in the 2017 Mae Young Classic, Bianca has been opening eyes.
Yeah, and it's worth noting that in the first round of the Mae Young Classic, she gave up 4 inches and about 40 pounds to her opponent, but still won. That's a testament to Belair's immense strength.
The 2017 Elimination Chamber featured the brand new redesigned chamber. Superstars John Cena, AJ Styles, Dean Ambrose, The Miz, Bray Wyatt, and Baron Corbin looked to tear each other apart. There was no warming up or testing out your opponent in this one. From the moment the chamber door was locked, it was brutality and destruction in the name of the WWE. Now, she just needs to finish her off.
There was so much anticipation leading up to the 2017 Elimination Chamber match. These men were ready to test the redesigned chamber, and it's 24 feet in height and 10 tons of steel, and in the process redefined destruction and terror. The battle couldn't have begun in any more epic fashion than with rivals John Cena and AJ Styles clashing right in the middle of the ring.
As WWE Champion, John Cena became the hunted as predators stalked his every move. The franchise fought off challengers from every chamber combatant until the numbers game was just too great. After Sister Abigail from Bray Wyatt, Cena was eliminated, and Bray Wyatt was on his way to becoming the new
still feel the glow when the lights are out? That's all she wrote.
She goes for the cover. 1, 2. There's the elimination, Corey.
What took him so long?
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She might have it. You gotta believe this one's over.
She's back and forth.
Here's the cover. The cover, and this one's history. What a win. I know this six-man elimination chamber match is going to be the topic of conversation at many a dinner table tomorrow.
Overall, this match was average at best. But not every match is going to be memorable. In fact, I've almost forgotten it happened already. Nobody can say he didn't earn this win here. Really a solid, bordering on great performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your Women's World Intercontinental and the Savage.
Impressive showing there en route to the win.
You can bet there's going to be a celebration tonight.
Don't adjust your TV, folks. This Vegas crowd really is this loud. We'll see if the next match lives up to the hype of the first. We have a great match coming up next. We have one of the best talents on the roster to date versus Zack Ryder. Here comes the worst internet champion ever. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Singles match on tap next. Now don't go anywhere. We have a classic coming up. We have Triple H.